What is up, YouTube? Ryan here, and I have another black and white battle, and it is against 1104lebron, aka Thomas. If you saw my last video and didn't check out his channel, please go check out his channel. Link will be in the description. And I asked him for a battle last night on Skype, and he said he was pretty bored, and we were in a chat, so he wanted a battle. So we actually had two battles, but the first one was just full of hacks. So we played again, and here it is, and this one turned out pretty alright. Now, I'm using a pretty good team that I liked, and it doesn't really have a lead like I always say. So I start off with my Gyarados, and he misses Stone Edge. So at this point, we were thinking, okay, wow, this is going to be another hacksy battle, but it was alright. And so he missed the Stone Edge, and I go for the Waterfall just to break his Sturdy, and now he's going to hit with the Stone Edge, and I know I can survive it after the Intimidate. So I'm going to predict him hitting, obviously, and go for a Dragon Dance. So now I'm at +1 attack and +1 speed, and I know I can outspeed this ninja thingy, and I'm going to KO with Waterfall. But I'm ahead of myself right now, and I didn't speed this up too much just because, well, it was kind of a short battle to start with. It was like 16 turns or something. So down goes his little fighting thing, and I knew he would lead with that. That's why I picked Gyarados to resist the fighting attacks. So yeah. So now he's going to go into Rankarosu, which I've seen him use this thing plenty of times, and it's pretty bulky. So I'm just going to hit him with a +1 Waterfall and see how much it does, and it does quite a lot, and he's going to finish me off with Psycho Shock. So Gyarados was doing pretty good in the lead spot for not being a lead, and I love the back spread on that thing. I'm just saying. So now I send out my Reckless Staraptor, Staraptor, you know, with the ability Reckless from Dream World, and this thing is so underrated. So I am Scarf, so I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, knowing it's gonna kill him, and if he wants to switch out, well, then I have switch advantage. So that's one kill for Staraptor so far. So now I'm gonna go into Repushin because Repushin's a good Pokemon to go into. So now he's going to go into this flying rock thing, Arceus or whatever its name is. So he's going to go with the Aerial Ace, which is pretty much the only good physical stab move this thing gets, which is pretty sad because that Pokemon could be really good with whatchamacallit, better stab flying moves. So I know he's neutral to it, and so I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, and it does quite a lot, and he's probably not going to want to stay in right now, I'm thinking, and get KO'd. But I know after leftovers, I can bulk up here, survive an Aerial Ace, and finish him off with a Mach Punch. But he's going to want to he U-turns out, realizing that, or predicting me to switch, not wanting to take an Aerial Ace. But whatever his thinking was, it works out for me, and he's going to go into Shandera, predicting a Drain Punch, but I go for a bulk up. So now I'm at +1 attack, +1 defense, and this Repushin is max HP, max specialty. So I know for a fact, if this thing's Scarfed, I can take anything he throws at me. If he has Fire Blast, it's going to be trouble, but he goes for a Flamethrower, and I survive with 55 HP, and it was Life Orbed. So Life Orb Shandera has massive special attack as it is, plus Life Orb, plus Stab Flamethrower, and I took it. So this Repushin can be extremely bulky, and then I KO him with a Payback. So oh man, I'm happy he didn't have Fire Blast there, because that could have been trouble. So now he's gonna go into Paw, his Grass Monkey, which I've never seen before, and everyone always says these monkey things suck, but this thing scared the crap out of me. Alright, so he's got Gluttony, and I Mach Punch him into his Pitaya Berry. And Pitaya, Stab, boosted energy boost, and that thing's got decent special attack, I believe, and that's going to easily KO. Easily KO. So now I'm going to go into my Staraptor, and I should have probably U-turned, because if he stays in, it KOs. If he switches, I get switch advantage. But I decide to go for the Brave Bird, and this thing, as I said, is rock flying that I'm hit this Brave Bird with, and it lags there. But I kill him with a crit, but the crit was not very effective. The crit was useless. It was a useless crit because I would have just outspent and KO'd twice if it wouldn't have already killed, which it would have. And now he goes into his fighting rock type. So it is going to be neutral damage, and this thing is pretty bulky. And you're going to see right here, the Staraptor is a monster. Look at how much that Brave Bird does. Oh my goodness. And now he's going to go for the Rock Polish, which I'm not too scared about, because I know he's going to outspeed me now and KO me, but I have ways to handle him. So he's going to go for that Stone Edge, and it's going to easily KO out Staraptor. But Staraptor did great, and this thing is definitely going to be a Pokemon I'm going to be using a lot. And so now I noticed the Life Orb, and I'm just going to go into Buengeru and recover off anything he wants to hit me with, and he'll die from Life Orb. So that's exactly what I do, and he hits me with an aerial. It's not sure why, but yeah. So I am. If you guys couldn't notice, this is in English. Most of this is all in English, because I actually switched my ROM and I went to a version 5 patched ROM, which is like 80 or 90% English, and my SAF file didn't work, so I had to switch over everything. I had to play through part of the game, but I just got my PAL pad, and then I just saved in my Versus recorder. But I got all my Pokemon transferred over, and yeah, it was kind of a pain, but it's all English, so why not, right? And so now he goes for the Energy Ball with his Grass Monkey, and that surprisingly did a ton to me. I know it's super effective, and I know it's not going to be a 2-hit KO after leftovers or anything, but my Buengeru's max HP, max Special D, and that Energy Ball did quite a lot. I was not expecting that, especially since it's Energy Ball. It's not even that good of a move. So now I go for the Shadow Ball and I KO, and that's a great game, Thomas. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, if you enjoyed this battle.